Hello everyone, welcome back to Ark with me, Mr. Fox, and now I've been organizing my base, the two houses, one's the factory and one's the house, because the dinosaurs, they were all a mess. There was aloes everywhere, there was dudes there. Got rid of some of the thylacoleals, sent them off over there. Literally, I didn't kill them, right, because, I don't know, I might try and take on a giggle with them. I know it'll go horribly, but I don't care considering they're over there. I need to give Leo back his saddle. Now, I'm going to be raising some Rexes, which actually now it kind of feels like they're in a bad spot. So we could do secondary dino storage. So that's kind of what we would need, isn't it? Like, I built one of those once, and I kind of found it satisfying. Although that's why we have a baby area as well. Now, in terms of Rex eggs, we have 17. About 17 anyway. Now, let's go bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum. Bum bum. Oh, that's a cluster. Oh boy. Okay. Right, let's not do that. Do you need the fire? You don't seem to need the fire. Ah, too cold. Too hot. Too cold. What? And I'm not bringing them in there now again. That will seem to be a waste. Alright, let me get some stone and wood. Let me take this owl. That's why he's on the sidelines. So if I want him, I can have him. That's not the thing I want, so do not be thinking of crafting that. And then some stone. And yeah, we have 40 wood. The only problem with these aloes is that they're very loud. Like literally every step they take is like broken, you know? By the way, the green lines are the feeding trough area. Because I want to know, you know, where to put my creatures. Is this gonna be enough? Yeah, it is. Okay. Ariax. What happens if we do this? Okay, now we know. REX. Yeah, this is gonna be a very fun evening. Actually, you know what's fun? Right, is I was fiddling around with the imprinting, you know, to make it better. After I reset the defaults, obviously. Right? And I apparently got it, so it'll just imprint 100% for the dinosaurs. Or at least it does that for the Basilosaurus. Alright. Now we wait. The only thing that's wrong with this is that I'm not actually holding it. I would say I kind of am when I'm stood up. But then when I'm crouched, my hand just goes through it. It's very, very strange. Oh look. Thumbnail! Thumbnail! Ah, thumbnails. Planning in advance. That's what I'm always doing. Now, I've also been using the Therizinosaurus to get some narcotic. We're now up to 10,000? About 1,000 narcotics, almost. We would actually need a bit more narcoberries for that. Now, I don't know what I'm gonna call this Therizino. I'm not gonna call it Wolverine, because I don't want to. It's the most predictable name out there. Like, oh look, it's got big claws like Wolverine, let's call it Wolverine. No, I don't want to be like everyone else. Okay, I will call you guys back when there's something interesting to show. Because I am out of things to talk about, and we're waiting a few minutes for these eggs to hatch. I'll feel that they hatched because I'll feel some lag. Because I'm on console again, if you don't know. And it lags sometimes when it's updating things. And egg hatching is one of them. So it's actually very useful. I use it to my advantage. And it's raining again. I need to actually note what the melee damage on this 315 402. So we want to get hello. Now, I'm here to finish off the sentence I got so rudely cut in my recording, because that's the thing that happens when I'm recording. Even when I set a timer for 40 minutes, although I think I didn't for this one. Anyway, what I wanted to say was I wanted to get this melee damage on this weight, sorry, not this weight, this health, onto the same Rex. Now, with that in mind, here's what else happens. Now, let's start getting them. Now, I'm not gonna be, I mean, I could be imprinting them, but I don't know if I should. I mean, they're gonna get 100% just off like that. So I probably should. But I won't. Because I'm looking for good mutations in terms of like melee damage and health. And if I imprint them, then I'm gonna throw that whole scale off. So if I find those, and we make babies with those, then I can get them, you know, with imprints. Those ones. Now, you just sit there, because there's... Rex is literally popping out, like... every minute or so. I'm gonna get one of you to follow me, because yeah. And actually I have plenty of room here, so I can stretch them out. For now, anyway. I'm gonna actually just wait until they're all done, I think. I got twins! So one's a male and one's a female. Yeah. Oh gosh. Ugh. Wow. Oh my god, I got triplets! That's supposed to be incredibly rare. Okay, well... God. It'll be interesting to look through the log later on and just see how many wrecks. Gosh, there's one then on the other side. Oh, this is gonna get very loud. I might turn down the... Because there's about a bajillion Rexes here. And they're... God, they're growing up... They're already bleeding. Oh, God. Okay, there is enough meat. There is enough meat. Don't worry, they'll get to juvenile before they start to die. Now, obviously we can't keep every Rex, because... Oh my god. The luck. Okay, come on. Hold on, I'm gonna try and get a really cool scran shot. You're already bleeding, but sure, you're fine. There. You have fun with that, editor. This is a big cluster right here. No, so 405 is about the highest melee damage that we want. Actually, hold on, what's the health? Because I've learned that we want health and melee damage on one Rex. Like, we want them to carry over. Okay, 700, yeah. 7,000. And you're 7,000, but I think you're a bit lower. Yeah. So we want high melee damage, high health. Want to turn you a certain way so you don't look like you're hanging out and you're gonna be bothering me. Now, I don't have much ammo on my pump action shotgun. About 4, maybe 5. Yeah, I have 5. Let's get this on my hopper. Might be more use. So, unfortunately, some of these are gonna have to go. Melee damage. Forget, just do this one. Got horrible melee damage. Right, then what we're gonna do, which you might see him, you might be like, that's very rude. It is. But that's how we're gonna keep most of our lives here. And we have too many Rexes, so we literally have to do this. 402, you're fine. My brain's gonna explode. 301. Let me see if we got any 300s in melee damage. We don't need them. I wonder if you get more if you unclaim them and then murderize them with this. This thing that's always heavy. Uh-huh. Do this. Passive. No, I've been told that you get very good XP from these. Then you get a bit more than, wow. 3 levels just from that. Now. Is there anything else I want leveled? No, so you've got You've actually kind of got it, basically. But I'd like... Oh, you are a female. You are 134. You've actually probably got it better. Or you've got a mutation in something else. It's weird that hitting X on the X is not exiting. So, yeah. This is just a cluster, so I'm sorry, I'm just gonna... I have to clean, I'm sorry, it's just... too many. Let's make it more day. Because too many is too much to handle. Okay, 3. Oh, your melee damage is rubbish. I love the sword. Your melee damage is rubbish. Your melee damage is fine. At the moment, you're fine. And you're fine. So actually, I'll just kill the rest of these. Have I looked at you? Yeah, I have. What about you? With me, Mr. Fox, I'm doing a cutback session. Yay! Now, so, when I was trying to do that cave... Sorry, I'm just laughing at how unenthusiastically and enthusiastically I did the yay, because it was both at the same time. Anyway, after I couldn't do the cave, I was like, okay, I'm gonna do the ice cave. And then I was telling myself, don't be rushing. Go home. Breed. And I was like, okay, fine. So I was here for about an hour, maybe 2. And I was like, okay, so I just keep breeding these and something will happen. Yeah. Oh. Oh. So, I got this guy. Alright. Definitely not trying to hide something behind me. And it's actually very, very good. Right? It's level 150. Which means we're getting somewhere. Because all the other ones are 148. I know that because I've been here for a while. And I just got this one. Oh, there you are. It's purple. So this means that we unfollow from you. Take you. It's actually level 152. We're getting somewhere. I feel so proud of myself. I have no clue what I'm doing. Literally none. I have a basic idea of what I'm doing and I'm just running with that. Also, I'm getting a lot of fertilized eggs that I don't plan to hatch. I'm gonna actually use them as kibble if we need them. Oh, there's an egg inside the... Ah, frick it. Doesn't matter. You're not following anymore? Yeah. So we just got this really, really cool Rex. This one's mating. Huh? Wait, that doesn't make sense. How are you mating with a Rex that's all the way over there? Oh, this game is hilarious and so fun. By the way, I'm having a serious meat problem. So, yeah, I'm just gonna stop you. I'm still using Foxosaurus. I'm keeping this one because I want that one to be my new one. Although now at this stage that one can go die. I'm gonna be honest here, I've been killing some Rexes and using their meat. Like this one, for example. Oh. Okay, you're breeding. I'm just using the old Rexes that I don't want as meat. So I'm killing them. I'm using my Rex and eating them. Please don't eat all the meat. I've also got some Thylos right there. I don't think I'm gonna keep them though. Oh my gosh. This is actually working so well. And again, I use no tutorials. I was going to. There's this YouTuber and he posted a a tutorial on mutations and how they work, and I was tempted to watch it, but I was like, no, that's not how I do things. I learn and fail miserably, and laugh at myself in confusion. Because I just find it funner sometimes. Life is so long or short, whatever way you look at it, that I don't just want to watch someone tell me how to do stuff all the time. Sure, it's helpful, you know, when I'm really, really done for, when I've given it my best. So as you can see, this has got the yellow top, and this has got the purple top. I have no idea what's gonna happen when this grows up. Also, I don't know if you guys can, if you knew that you can just put your babies into enable mating, and the second that grows up, they'll mate. Like the second it goes to 101% maturation, they'll go into mating. It's pretty funny. Okay. Okay, some of these numbers are bound to be different now, right? Yes! Look at that health! Look at the health! Yes! Look at that health! Look at it! It's 82,050. Oh, yes. Oh, okay. Now, like I said, we're keeping most of these eggs for kibble. I don't plan to use them for anything else. Although I don't know what kibble we'd use. Actually, I may have just passively learned. Passively. That this means I didn't go on YouTube to learn this. But I've just learned that a creature will take a higher tier kibble than it says on the Dodo Dex. Which means that we can use the kibble that Rex eggs are going into for them. And then we gotta sort this out. So I'm not having them stay. Actually, should we just do that now? Or we gotta try and do it in an effective way where, like... Are you dying? No, you're just... Yeah, they grow up faster than their health can gain. Which is really, really neat, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna let this guy grow up. And then I'm gonna watch him breed. It's gonna be really funny.